Hey guys, I'm O Squared and I'm here to fill you in a couple things. Recently, we here at the Nobody Cares Show have had an overwhelming amount of submissions come in, and for that we thank you. We here at the Nobody Cares Show decided to do special shows so not to alienate all of these artists with a huge waiting time. We decided to critique extra songs per show to be later patched together as one show. But not only that, but we opened it to your peer artists and fans as well. From time to time, you'll hear different hosts, your fellow artists, and some fans critique some of the songs submitted. That way we can get through all the submissions faster and give less of a waiting time. Don't worry, our old show won't change, but from time to time, you'll get one of these shows. Thanks again, and here you go. Dirty Pop. Sick and tired of warning everyone we talk about. What's the deal with these people? There's no need to freak out.
The thing you got to realize is joking in the end. We got the gift of craziness and say things that offend.
Deez, wake up.
My bad. I was just dreaming.
Can we start the show now?
My favorite by far.
Oh, there's more coming.
That is awesome.
There's more.
Coco loves that one.
Oh,
That's
great
good stuff.
All right, everybody, welcome to Nobody Cares Show. Just so that you know, what we're doing here is we have such a large amount of submissions that we don't want to alienate any of the artists. So we're going to do extra songs today to hopefully
Be chopped up together.
To be chopped up together. So hopefully we can weed through all the artists that we have and give everybody the shine that they deserve.
Yeah.
Just that you know, my name is Intelligent. Call me Intel. And I've got my guest hosts around me and my core group. The Solid Four is here all together. I feel so
once.
good. The Solid Four are O Squared.
What's up?
The Hoff.
Hello.
He knows talent. And JJ Diesel.
What's going on?
Myself, Intelligent. And we have special guest hosts, BBJ, Brickbreaker Joe.
Muchas gracias.
And Hollywood from Hands On.
Word. What's up?
All right.
Yeah.
And for those who don't know, Nobody Cares Show, basically we are a show that critiques the unsigned artists. And we vote from, and we pretty much we critique it from the view of an average consumer. And we give you a fair assessment of what we feel a wider audience would want and how to improve your song.
Yeah, that's perfect.
You think so?
What you said was perfect.
Thank you.
You're perfect.
And basically, after we listen to the song, we rate it, and our rating goes like this. Worst rating is never listen to it again on purpose. Next is, if it was on the radio, I wouldn't change the station. After that, a good solid rating is, we would download your song illegally. One of our really good ratings is, we would buy the single off of iTunes, and our best rating is buy the album. So, everybody's here. We're ready. Let's run some music.
All right, first song of the day goes by returning artist, actually, from show number 151, and they got an iTunes rating. Is Dial F for Frankenstein.
Nice.
And they do rock indie out of Oxford, UK. This is our first single, self-released, available for download.
Awesome. What's the name of the song?
And the name of this is going to be Dial F with their song USA.
What's up?
We got Osama.
Homes and gardens, I don't
right, that was Dial F for Frankenstein with their song USA. And if you want to contact them, you can contact Gus Rogers at dialf@sky.com. And they also have a MySpace, myspace.com/dialf for Frankenstein. All right, let's do it.
All right, Huff, rock superstar.
You always start with me.
Hey, you know Rock.
Yeah.
Rock knows you.
That's medium true.
Aren't they kind of like synonyms?
Medium true.
Yeah, they're synonymous.
I could definitely hear like a pretty concise placebo sound to this. Like that's the first
Placebo?
time I heard
Placebo's a good band.
Yeah.
Not
So
bad.
I shouldn't compare them or what?
Just go with your gut.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
that's
go-
what-
just
that's
go
what-
with
that's
it.
what- as far as
Just
the
tell
music
your
went,
truth.
as far as the music went, that's where I really heard. Like, and then like a kind of like a Jimmy World kind of feel.
Okay.
Your vocalist is what I have the main problem with. Like the music is pretty solid as far as like everything else goes, lyrically, and he's just too loud. Like he just comes off like, "Hey, I'm indie as fuck."
I'm indie.
Look at
Don't
me.
make too much sense.
I'm indie, but my lyrics are very pop.
Yeah, look at me. I wear a cardigan. I wear
And a
I'll-
fedora. Gotta get in a
I
fedora.
have fake glasses that don't have real lenses in them.
There we go.
Like
Yeah.
Ironically, that's the dude with the glasses.
Damn. Busted by the
no,
Hoff
but
again.
like
That's the lead singer.
I mean, I could
It
definitely,
is?
I could hear this played mainstreamly, but it's just like something I wouldn't enjoy myself
Kiss FM.
personally. Like, it's
All
good,
day.
it's good background music.
Ryan Seacrest.
Like, if I was at like a pub or something, you guys were playing, I'd enjoy it just because I was drunk.
You would enjoy your drink.
So it's not
Yeah, I'd enjoy my
music.
drink. I'd enjoy my drink and be like, these guys aren't bad.
I'll drink for
Yeah.
that.
Not
There we
bad.
go.
Oh.
Yeah, I actually like the other song a little more than this one. This one though, I can actually picture it in a lot of stuff. USA, it just went through my mind. It was just like even a commercial where they're talking about traveling. You know, just mix it in there and it just fit right in there.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I really got. I don't got nothing else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. BBJ.
Gonna date myself a little bit on this one, and it was only the first 5 seconds. After that, it was completely different. Kind of thought it was like a little cranberry feel to White Zombie in the beginning.
Okay.
And
White Zombie. Come on, White Zombie.
Metal.
yeah,
Dude,
I can see cranberries, but White Zombie.
White
Are
Zombie.
we drinking the same thing?
I said
Zombie.
first 5 I said first
He
5
means
seconds.
zombie. He means zombie.
I
Yeah.
want what he's got. I want to drink what
Yeah.
he's got
Yeah,
because he's on
so,
a different level
Like I said,
now.
only the first 5 seconds, and then after that, like I don't know, the style of recording, whatever, kind of had like a Strokes feel to it, personally.
Yeah, yeah.
But,
yeah, I can hear that. I can hear that.
Yeah, I can
Yeah,
see that
you know, it wasn't anything too different. That's how I feel about it. That's all I got out of it personally. No, that's my take on it.
All right, Intel.
All right, Dial F for Frankenstein. First of all, thanks for being from the UK and shouting out the USA. Not a
Yes.
bad thing.
There we go.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. That said, I'm gonna critique just a few things. I think a lot of people touched on the major parts of it, but I want to say that the recording could have been better. Two, it was interesting. The bass line to me sounded like a Cure bass line just sped up, like something from the Cure, easily. Also, during the verse patterns, it's just the bass mostly and the drummer. And the drummer's doing these little triplets on the snare drum. Dude, those have to be very concise and very on point because you're very audible. We can hear every single thing you're playing. So if you're just a little off on those, it's going to stand out. So make sure that that's sharp and that's on point. I thought the hook was very strong. That's probably my favorite part of the song. I enjoyed the harmonies, the main vocals, and all the guitar parts, including the lead. Mostly on the hook because during the verse pattern it was just mostly bass and drum.
Mm-hmm.
But overall, I mean, it wasn't a bad song, but it also wasn't the best song.
All right, Hollywood.
Yeah, I mean, overall, it was a pretty good song. It kind of threw me off. The very beginning of the song kind of gave me that Flogging Molly feel.
There you go.
Like the very beginning of the song, and then it kind of went in a
Irish
rock
pirate
slash
music.
indie direction. But like it was said earlier, it kind of reminded me of like an airline commercial.
Yeah.
Like this could be playing in the background of an airline
yeah.
commercial.
I
Like
mean,
it makes me
not
want to
bad.
go to
Yeah.
USA. Like I don't know. But I mean, overall, it was an okay song. I can't really hate on it too much.
There you go.
Yeah, I think I'm more with Hollywood over here. I didn't mind it. I really liked it.
Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't say really liked it.
Yeah.
Just didn't mind it.
No,
You just
not at
didn't
all.
like it.
Not at all.
Yeah,
I thought it was cool.
like I said, it's
Didn't
good
hate
background
it.
music.
Yeah, you did.
Not at all. I thought the intro was cool. Like in the beginning, I thought the guitar sounded really good. When
It's
he,
good music.
when he played it. That's why I liked the music. The music was cool. It wasn't bad, you
Yeah,
know.
solid.
The voice, I didn't know if I liked it at first, and then I think I had to kind of get used to it. I didn't really 100% embrace it, if you will. But I love the feel of the song. I really like the feel of the song. You know, so it had a good vibe to it. So
It's very classic alternative, like 90s.
yeah,
Yeah.
which I love.
Yes.
It was our time.
It was our time.
For most of us.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say that.
Oh, why? Because we're older.
Yeah. Four of us here.
Because we're
old.
mature.
Why would you think O is older? What about his appearance would make you think?
It's the silver cap.
So
Don't say nothing.
I'm not gonna say that.
Don't say nothing. You're like,
Yeah, I'm like,
Old man.
all
Just
right.
say this. I love it when a plan comes together.
Oh man, face.
it's still not. It's still
Face.
I mean Hannibal,
Hannibal, Hannibal.
Hannibal.
We had. You guys don't know about that, do you?
No, I don't.
When we did the whole 18
Fill us
thing,
in.
we were describing us. We had Tiny as B.A. Baracus.
Yeah, I
and they
feel
were like,
pretty
well,
good.
who's Face? And they said, okay, I'm Face. And then he would be Murdoch, and then somebody else. And I
Oh,
said,
yeah,
I know
Jason
who
Murdoch.
Hannibal is. And everybody just looked at O and started busting up.
Somebody hand them a cigar.
Unacceptable.
Hey, I take it.
Silver cap. That's hilarious that he said that. That makes me laugh. All right. So I guess I'm gonna. I'm gonna do my
Vote already,
vote.
damn it.
I don't know what.
Oh shit.
I don't know what it is. I don't know what my vote is.
Did O even critique?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And well, I mean, I was gonna download it, but I probably have lots of stuff like this.
Yeah, probably.
So I think I'll let it play on the radio. Like Hoff said perfectly, it's background music. You don't dislike it. It doesn't set a bad mood.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna go out of my way to listen to it.
If
So
it feels there, I do it.
yeah, if it was there. So this is kind of like a pretty fat chick. You know what I mean? This song.
Right.
Like a pretty face.
You have
Yeah.
no other
There.
options, and it's
Yes.
there, so you'll take it anyway.
This song is
pretty
is
fat
the
chick.
It's a pretty
equivalent
fat
of
chick.
a
Banging fat chicks.
yeah, kind of a fat chick, but has a pretty face and big boobs. That's who you
Pretty
guys
face
are.
There
with
we
a
go.
fat
Yeah.
fupa.
Got F
There
for
you go.
fucking in the
pretty fat
USA.
chick.
Pretty
Turn
fat
off
chick.
the lights.
Hey, check the heifer.
So,
solo.
But cool.
Whoa.
Not a bad song though. So just not. You heard of the critiques. Hoff,
I'd let it play on the radio, man.
Regiman.
Beer can with my beer can.
Oh,
Like I said before, the last song that you guys were on, I loved it enough to gamble. I actually remember saying gamble and buy the album,
Right.
but it's a good filler, so it's not why I bought the album.
Wow.
So on this one, I actually go Lime.
Lime.
Yeah,
So
Illegally.
download illegally.
yeah.
Illegally download.
I'm gonna have to say, let it play.
All right. Intel.
Yeah, if it was on the radio, I wouldn't change the station.
Yeah. I mean, I listen to radio commercials anyway, so I would let it play.
Wow.
I listen to radio.
Wow. Let's compare you to wow. Okay. Since you just got that verbal bitch slapping there by Hollywood, no, your rating, dude, is gonna be if it was on the radio, it wouldn't change station. It's kind of a downgrade from your last rating you had on the show, but not every song's gonna
Yeah,
touch
not
every
every-
single
yeah,
person.
exactly.
So we know you got good ones in you because
Yeah.
you had a good rating
Yeah,
I
before.
mean, it's good. It's
So
not
don't-
bad.
It's not bad.
Don't feel bad. Don't feel bad. It
Yeah.
happens.
They're right though. Nobody said they hated it.
No,
Yeah,
no one said they hated it.
nobody
No one
said
hated
that.
it. It just
Not at all.
Hey,
wasn't everybody's cup of tea.
I just want to be the Simon Cowell. So.
hey, like I said,
There you go.
it'll work in those travel videos. So
It was horrible, dreadful,
yeah, so
awful.
Can you submit it to Southwest Airlines?
yeah, submit it to some airline so they can make a commercial out of it.
yeah,
There you
dude,
go.
you'd probably make a lot of
There
money submitting
you
it to an
go.
airline.
So see,
All
Made me
right.
want to
That
go to
was
USA.
So, why don't you give us a song?
all right. Next artist goes by the name of K No, and he does hip hop at a Saint
no?
Que no. Que no. And he does hip hop at a St. Catharines, Ontario, Canada. I started rapping
Out
when
of a. It sounds like a Catholic school.
I know.
Oh, maybe it is. St. Catherine's.
Yeah.
Yeah, it could be. I don't know. Maybe it's probably not.
I started
He's
rapping.
got like nuns in the background in this video all dancing.
Oh, that's so wrong. I started rapping when I was 15 years old. In 2002, I was featured in the Chicago-based magazine Heat with
Yeah.
2 E's, and did an interview with them. I gotten some of my songs played on the radio as well, in a few different stations. I've dropped a few mixtapes in my city featuring some of the local talent on my tracks. The last mixtape I dropped was called Exodus in 2009, and I recently finished up my debut album called Prototype. It's not the Prototype. It's just Prototype LP.
Called the Prototype LP.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, and this is his song, Infatuated, featuring Lady
I'm
Lyric.
infatuated.
I read it over here. No.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm
yeah,
infatuated.
I'm infatuated.
Oh, I'm infatuated. What the fuck did I say?
I'm infatuated.
Infatuated.
Stupid. How did I miss that?
I don't know.
All right, here we go. I'm infatuated.
Featuring.
I'm infatuated.
I'm infatuated.
Featuring Lady Lyrics, and this is K No.
It's got me like that.
I'm infatuated with your every move, your every flaunt. The way your body swerves when you're wearing the thong. The way your body curves and work in the song.
It's the way that you walk, the way you talk, the way you flaunt. It's got me like that.
I'm infatuated with your every move, your every flaunt. The way your body swerves when you're wearing the thong. The way your body curves and work in the song.
It's the way that you walk, the way you talk, the way you flaunt. It's got me like that.
Shorty knows how to get what she wants. Lord, you knows I'm on her mind. Showing off the sexy body, moving slow. Come get me, mommy, on the way. We tied as pants, coming here. A bright as plane to shake her ass. Shake it fast, shake it slow. But make it last, you're on my mind. Make it grind, time to shine. Made a dime, drinking some brew. Thinking of chew her meat and her puss. Bringing her crew into this mess. Hit no hit slam, shorty messed up like 5 hits of X. Running the show. What you want? I'm infatuated with your every move, your every flaunt. The way your body swerves when you're wearing the thong. The way your body curves and work in the song.
It's the way that you walk, the way you talk, the way you flaunt. It's got me like that.
I'm infatuated with your every move, your every flaunt. The way your body swerves when you're wearing the thong. The way your body curves when work in the song.
It's the way that you walk, the way you talk, the way you flaunt. It's got me like that.
Look in the pool like a flag. Curves so dope, work that dance. Got me hypnotized, recognize you energize. My renaissance in my fantasy, it's plain to see. You make my dick wanting me and you. One-on-one in intersection, so divine. So rewind our intentions, work that ass. From perfection, let me free. Push your method, I lick the tip.
All right, that was K No with I'm Infatuated, featuring Lady Lyrics. And if you want to contact him, you can contact him at k-no@live.ca. And you can find his stuff on MySpace, myspace.com/kno905. All right, let's do it.
Go until, please.
All right, first things first, take the K and hyphen out of your name. There we go.
Take the No.
That should
No.
be your new name. No.
We all looked at the screen to see what it's fucking spelled. Morons.
Dude,
Because I
man.
forgot. That's why I forgot.
No, you know what? Honestly, I think it's amazing. I think it's amazing that after 7 years of rapping, you still haven't learned how to ride a beat.
Boom.
Boom. Que no?
Que no? Dude, what the hell? Like, you're completely offbeat the whole time. And honestly, I don't know if English is your second language or whatever, but I didn't understand a single word you said. I really did. I thought he was Russian.
He might have been.
Do you know nasty players?
Yeah.
You need to hook up with them.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
Oh.
no, comrade. No.
No, dude. I mean, I don't mean to be a dick, but honestly, this was horrible. The production level was horrible. The recording was horrible. Like I said, I couldn't understand anything you were saying. You were offbeat. The singer was halfway decent, at best. The track itself was kind of annoying with all the high pitched synths and stuff because the levels weren't mixed down and they just kind of like stood out.
Very overbearing, huh?
Very overbearing.
Yeah.
Dude, I really don't know what to tell you. I mean, Yeah, dude. I really don't know what to tell you. For me, I'm just gonna be honest and say I really didn't like it. It wasn't for me. That's just me. I don't know what these guys think about it, but that was me.
Yeah, I thought that just from the get, it was weird. Whoa, those leaves scared me.
That's good acting. Good acting.
I don't know. I mean, the beat I think was kind of cool, but yeah, like he said, that constant beeping was way too overbearing. It was hard to concentrate on anything else.
Right.
I thought Lady Lyrics, I thought she sounded okay. I didn't think she sounded too bad. I thought the hook was good. I thought the hook was actually pretty good.
Yeah, but that was the part that was mostly off beat when he was rapping.
Her part was good.
Her part.
I thought. And how long was that hook? Was it like half the? I don't
No,
know.
it was about 8. It was about right. It was about 8 bars.
It was just tired of hearing. Well, here's the thing. His voice, what was tough for me was that it sounded like he was struggling.
Sandpaper scraping against.
Yes. Scraping against my eardrum.
Yeah.
Like it's not as. I mean, everyone doesn't have to have a smooth platinum sound, but it just sounded like he was struggling to get out the words.
Yeah, it really did.
Like, that's what I wanted. Like it just not appealing to me. That sound.
Like he had a bad case of laryngitis or something at the time.
Yeah, and it was like it was tough for him to get the words out, and that sound. Just I'm sorry, your voice is really not appealing to me at all. I couldn't get into the song. Even if you fix the other stuff, your voice, it's just like it's way too much of a struggle, and it's like almost like hurting me to hear you.
I think that was the worst part about it because it was really hard to grade you, especially as a lyricist and what your lyrics were, because we couldn't hear you and we couldn't understand you. That may be your engineer's fault, and maybe whoever recorded you, that could be the problem. But the way it sounds is not good, dude. And if this is your LP, please be careful because people are going to grade you off of your first real project. So you want that to be crisp and you want that to be as clean as possible, dude. I'm just being honest.
Yeah. All right. Oh.
Yeah, I truly agree with all you guys, but honestly, I'm gonna blame it all on the mix.
There you go. Blame it on the mix.
I see exactly what you said about the beat being a little annoying at times.
Mm-hmm.
I blame it on the beats. If it was his vocals were higher, you probably wouldn't even heard it.
Maybe.
Yeah, but I think his voice still would be his voice.
And then I'll go back to that. His voice is a raspy, but hey, if that's your voice,
you can clean that up.
You can still clean that up
in the production and the engineering.
And if you can't do nothing, that's still your voice. As far as the on beat and stuff, that's just another different monster, and you already heard about that.
Yeah.
For all of it, I'm just gonna say like it was all production. The girl wasn't bad, but she also wasn't great.
She was the highlight of the song,
and
which is sad.
And I think the reason why Jay liked it is because she was the one you can hear, and she was the clearest one out of all of you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's why. Honestly, that's why I think he liked it.
It's like a breath of fresh air for my ears.
Yeah. Yeah, and that.
But at the same time,
and that just goes all back to the mix.
But here's the thing: at the same time, she was easily forgettable because I can't remember what she said in the hook either.
I totally agree with that.
Yeah.
That's
I
what
remember
she
the
said.
melody, but I can't remember the lyric at all.
Yeah, that's why I say that she wasn't good, but she wasn't. I mean, she wasn't bad, but she wasn't great either.
She was bad at all.
And
she was all right. She was pretty good.
But she could have been bad if everything was like on point. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
you could have you could have done a little better on, but we will never know. And
Right.
just because of the mix, that's why I'm blaming it all on the mix.
Right.
I'm blaming it all on the producer.
Blame it on the producer. Yeah.
So that's where I'm going with that. Your voice is very raspy. I honestly could not understand what you were saying at all, and I really tried to.
Right.
Really tried to, and I
tried to
still
pay
couldn't.
attention. Yeah.
And at times I'm all like, kind of like.
I thought he was Russian or something. Or speaking another language.
I honestly.
He could be French Canadian. I didn't even think about that until right now. He could
Yeah.
be French Canadian, and this could be a second language.
Well, that could be true, but I honestly, when I was hearing stuff, I'm all like, kind of sounds like a reggae dude singing for some reason. And it was just like, because we've listened to reggae songs recently, it was just like that tone of voice was going like, with their little speech nuances that they have, and I'm all like, yeah, man, I can't hear what you're saying. And I'm all like, oh, just let it go.
Yeah.
And yeah. So
yeah, he could be French Canadian though.
Yeah, that's where I'm at.
What is your vote? Oh,
I'm not gonna listen to this again.
Until.
Never listening to this again on purpose.
As will I not. I guess. I don't know. I'm not going to listen to it. I'm sorry.
So, Keno, I'm sorry. It's a no from us. We're never gonna listen to your song again on purpose. That's the final rating. But it doesn't mean stop doing what you're doing. You can always improve. Try to find a better engineer, better producer, get your levels right on your recordings, and it could turn around for you. And if you have a following, that's good. Keep the people around you that are gonna support you and help you continue to grow. That's what you need. Okay. So good luck.
Good luck.
All right, let's do another song, man.
It's jibber jabber. No, I'm just kidding.
Good try. Good try.
All right, next artist of the day goes by the name of Knighterdays.
Knighterdays.
All one word.
That's
all one word.
That's a crazy play on words there. Knighterdays.
Knighterday.
And he's from Colorado Springs. Don't know what state. Oh, Denver.
I was like,
dude,
wouldn't
did
that
you
be
say
Denver?
Colorado Springs and you didn't know what state?
Yeah.
You should be shot.
Seriously.
You should be
No,
shot.
there's a lot of places where they have like different names from different places.
Anyway,
not
you should
joking.
be shot.
Yeah.
I'll prove it to you. I'll prove it to you right now.
I agree.
If I say
with you.
Kansas City, what do you think?
Missouri.
I asked this question today,
Yeah,
and everybody
Missouri.
answered me today. They're all Kansas. I swear to God, a lot of people say
Are you
Kansas.
serious?
I'm not joking.
Well, that's just because people are plain idiots. But you
I asked
know
this.
better.
No, I asked this because I'm all like, hey, where's Kansas City? Is Kansas City from, because I was doing like this show from last week. I was posting it. And I'm all like, what's Kansas City from? And they're all like, Kansas. And I'm all like,
my God.
and I'm all like, and just kept going.
You're a moron.
Gosh.
All right, Niter. Wow. This one doesn't even say Niter. It says Niter.
Knighterdays.
Was chosen to perform at Sotra Night Club in Denver, Colorado to represent Fort Collins. Only 50 artists were chosen in the state of Colorado to compete in a competition of 50 top MCs hosted by
Rashad.
Rashad Livest,
Yes.
Vibes Entertainments,
Oh, Livest Vibes Entertainment.
Vibes Entertainment, Yosef and Fly Magazine. Fly Magazine is tight name. Fly
Yeah.
Magazine K's 107.5 and Top Mike's executive voted Knighterdays to be one of the top best / new local talent
Well,
in
the
the
top
state.
10.
Oh, top 10?
Yeah.
Best new local talent in the state of Colorado. Knighterdays is in contact with Chris Hicks, VP of Def Jam Records. Chris Hicks.
Hips.
Chris Hicks heard about Knighterdays through Fly Magazine and his music's
And his
MySpace music page, which we'll tell you later. Knighterdays is known for his unique talent of both singing and rapping. His voice is said to be a mixture of Trey Songz, Neo, and Mario. Knighterdays has been asked to perform at numerous clubs and / bars in Colorado.
That's funny.
Such
How
as-
all the names they mentioned
want me to
were
say
all
it? I was gonna-
singers and no MCs.
Well, maybe. Who knows?
I'm hoping.
Yeah,
a lot of clubs. Good
there's
job.
a lot of clubs there, and you can
Very
check that out
cool.
on our site.
Very cool.
And this is Nighters Day with his song
Yes.
Blame. Right there.
Tell me he didn't just send the instrumental.
I hope so.
Lo siento, lloré cuando eso no luce y cuando lloras y por qué mientes. Just blame it all on me.
I deserve the worst from the things I've done. The pain I cause is like a bow that do again. But still stick around cause you want the love. So I drink to escape the things that I've done. Promise after me, some no reason to run.
Blame it.
You told me I'm the one ever since we began.
Blame it.
Telling me I'm not like everyone. You blame it on me, yeah. Blame it on me. Say blame it on me, 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 yeah.
no need for reminiscence, shorty. I was riding dirty like I'm the reason for what's ending. No need for pretending like I am not a hoe. I'm more like a metaphor, going through them shoulders like a domino. While I'm climbing on stage, they screaming my name, wanting a taste of this, cause I is nowadays. When I sing it, I spit it, it's bumping all across the nation, creating these ladies' bodies rotations, and I can't help but taste it, so just blame it.
Blame it all on me, yeah. Blame it on me.
Alright, that was Knighterdays with his song Blame. And if you want to contact him, you can contact him at Knighterdays@live.com. You can check out his myspace.com, Knighterdays. And as said before, he's in a lot of clubs in Denver and Fort Collins. Alright, let's do it.
Oh boy. Well, there's a good reason why we like the beat, because Jekyll's, and said it was a mixtape beat, so
Yeah.
Please leave out that Spanish part.
Please.
What?
Blame it on the talent.
That
That was like a Spanish
Lo siento. It sound like
Cuando dice.
it sounded like
it was so
what's that dude
awful.
from Star Trek? What's that dude? William Shatner. A Spanish William Shatner.
That was Spanish William
Tango.
Shatner.
Algo.
Yeah, but then also his the tone of his voice.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
that,
My
I-
God.
It's, you know what it sounded like? It sounded like they were feeding him the words, and he's all like, "What? What did I gotta say? Tango. Okay, tango.
Tango.
What's the next one?
Yeah.
Yeah. It just sounded like that.
Lo siento, tingo.
No, actually, that sounded better, but his was all these pauses.
You look like a man.
Oh my God, yeah, that was awful. Way too much auto tune. And it also had
Dude,
what?
that auto tune was
It was
annoyingly
it was
horrible.
So I would almost rather hear you sing off key than hear that.
Please.
That was
Please.
too much used incorrectly. And there was just a muffled sound, like it just wasn't clear to me.
After he had an effect on it.
Yeah, I don't. And then the rap, the only part I liked in your rap was I liked when you said "Damina." That part was funny. That part made me laugh. And then I just kept focusing on the background, but it was in auto tune.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, God, don't show us that. Okay, before I finish,
Dude, get a shirt. Please get
Yeah.
a shirt. That picture is not helping you at all.
yes, that's an awful picture. Looks like he's seducing us, and I don't like that.
Yeah. No, in a creepy, scary way though.
Yeah, it's in the
Yeah.
creepy. Yeah.
In a creepy, scary way, dude.
I don't like it.
It's
But
like, I have no shirt on. Don't look at me.
yeah, but please
Yeah, it's
do.
not- But please do.
Mi camisa.
Yeah.
Somewhere
Donde
else.
está
Donde
mi camisa?
Está mi camisa.
Mis pechos
Oh man.
están cubiertos.
And
por
then
mis manos.
it just sounded like someone was having sex in auto tune when you were rapping the I was like, that's so awful.
That was gay sex in auto-tune, dude.
I didn't like it.
It was
I
not-
really
it was
didn't.
not pleasurable.
I mean, honestly, there wasn't a whole lot to this song that I really enjoyed, to be honest. I think if you would have, maybe calmed down the auto tune and taken away the Spanish. Well, I'm kind of taking away half your song. I'm sorry, but I just think it wasn't executed. Is what I'm gonna say. You did not execute.
That sounds good.
On the song. So, maybe, I'm sure you have some talent and all that. Obviously, people, you go into clubs and people want you back and shit. But, this song was just not done very well. And there was a lot more stuff that I did not like than things that I did like. And the thing that I liked the most, you weren't even responsible for. And that was the beat. So I'm sorry. That's the truth.
Yeah.
And I'm going to have nightmares of this picture.
Wow.
I hope not.
Nightmares, not dreams, dummy.
I
Not
hope
you.
No. I don't care if it's even in nightmares.
You don't care if it's in your dreams either?
Don't try to trick me. Don't try to trick me. I'm not gonna say nothing.
So anyway, I'm sorry I didn't enjoy this song. To be honest.
Blame it
Oh man.
What are you blaming it on?
You blaming it on the auto tune?
Blaming it on
It's all the auto tune's fault.
Blame it on the auto tune.
So, please, I would like to hear.
Blame it.
I would like to hear your voice without the auto tune. To be honest with you, I'm very curious. You know, you may be a great singer and all that. You're comparing yourself to all these
phenomenal singers: Trey Songz, Mario,
Neo.
I didn't hear any of that in there, dude.
What? Are you kidding me?
So
sorry.
It's all like mixed.
I'm still trying to find Neo.
If you grab a blender, you know when you grab blenders and it mushes everything up?
Oh, get a blender and put it on so we can't hear him?
Yeah, there it is.
You're evil and mean.
Yeah.
I don't like it. So that's where I'm at. Oh.
Yeah, I'm going to say auto-tuner. Are you kidding me? If you're such a great singer and have a unique talent, then sing, dude. What the hell are you using auto-tuner for?
Yeah, if you're bragging about your voice.
Yeah, and then from what we saw from the bio, if you're top 10 or top 50, even top 50.
I never want to go to Colorado for hip hop now. Ever.
And I have low opinions of all the dudes on there from Def Jam.
That is not the hot spot.
Right. And Heat Magazine.
And I'm not trashing you, dude. It's just like.
He was the other guy.
This is the song we're going.
No, wait a minute.
This is the song that you.
I was like, yeah.
This is the song that you sent us with the bio, and if you send us this song, come on, dude. You gotta know, you gotta know better.
How bad were all the other MCs in this competition?
That's what I'm really wanting. Maybe
he didn't say it won. He didn't say it.
No, but he was in the top 10 out of 50.
He said they picked the top 50. And then he was in the top 10 of the 50.
Wait, and not just the top 10 out of those artists. Top 10 of all the artists in Colorado for new local talent.
You had a nice recording.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, I was like, not even that.
Nice try. Oh.
Yeah, give it to me. I got a few things.
No, wait. I'm trying to think of something positive.
No, I got something positive.
Can't say
I really
nice,
do.
You can't say nice picture.
I don't like. I can't say nice picture. Your name. I'm not going with your name either.
Knighterdays?
Yeah,
no?
Knighterdays don't work either.
Good beat selection.
I like that you picked the piano beat. You're welcome.
Great job. There you go. All right, and tell.
Dude, Knighterdays. Okay, we've been joking a little bit at your expense. I apologize for that. But I'm going to give you some serious critiques because, honestly, there is something here that is salvageable out of this entire train wreck.
Actually, when you started your rap, I kind of enjoyed it.
And that's what I was going to get to. But first of all,
I didn't get to that because
I gotta agree with
all the other
else.
stuff was making me all.
The autotune was horrible.
Nice.
The autotune was horrible. All your levels vocally were all over the place. Nothing was mixed down well at all. And the way you arranged it, dude, you're okay. You definitely are not an R&B singer or know how to write an R&B song because the way you arranged your vocals to come in all these different places was just weird. Like it made no sense. It was very chaotic, and that was throwing off the entire song. Not just the autotune and everything else, but just that the way the song was put together and arranged. It made absolutely no sense. And really, I think you should stop with the singing. Don't do the singing. You don't need to do the singing. What you needed to do is cut out all the Spanish part, the singing part in the beginning, and not wait so long to start rapping.
Yeah, you cut out
and
that.
Start rapping sooner because when you rapped,
mixtape beat.
When you rapped, it was cool. Like I was like, oh, this is decent. This guy's actually pretty good.
Bad. Yeah,
I'm like, this guy's actually pretty good. And really, if you would have just done that sooner, the whole song would have been so much better. Get rid of all that other stuff, dude. Don't even bother with that stuff. Don't even try to do it. I know it's what's popular. I know it's what's hot right now. But you got to do what your strengths are, and your strength is rapping. You're a rapper. You're not a singer. You don't speak Spanish.
Yeah, he don't speak Spanish.
All that other stuff. Get rid of it. Honestly, redo this
He's
song.
He's a model, though.
Redo this song.
He's a model. Oh God.
Get
that picture off, please.
Redo this song. Get a better hook. Get the levels right, and do more rapping because you can rap. And I will give you your props on your rapping. It was not bad at all.
Look
and I wish if you would have done more of that, I would have liked this song. But as the song is now and the way it's arranged, the song's horrible, dude. I have to be honest. It's horrible. It suits the picture.
Que horrible.
Yeah.
You want to see the picture again?
No,
I'm sad.
No, dude. And I don't mean to diss you on your picture, but really, dude, that's not a cool pic.
It represents you.
No.
Because it represents you. And when people see you that way, that's the image they have of you. You got to find a pic that's going to be a little bit better than that, dude. I don't mean to be rude. I'm trying to help you out.
And it's not
Find
that
a better pick.
Yeah, if you were trying
Rap
to be
more,
sexy, it just
sing
looks
less.
creepy.
You'll be fine if you rap more and sing less. You could actually maybe do something.
So rap more, sing less, wear a shirt. Those are 3 keys to success. Those are the keys to success.
Boom, that's the blueprint.
There it is.
Yeah.
That's the blueprint.
You're welcome.
Blueprint 4.
Yeah.
What?
I just gave you the fucking keys to success.
There it is.
All right, what's your vote? Intel.
The way the song is now,
Yeah.
unless he redoes it the way I asked him, right now I'm never listening to the song
Unless
again
he
on purpose.
does it the way I asked him. That sounded funny. I don't know why.
I'm never listening to the song again on purpose. I'm sorry.
I'm never going to listen to it again on purpose as well. Oh.
Yeah, if there was a way to take out his rapping, I would give him a lime. But
That's what I said. If he
yeah.
goes back, gets rid of all the other stuff, does a new hook
But-
and raps more on it, this is actually gonna be a good song.
Yeah, but he's not, so I'm going to never listen to it.
Yeah, it just seemed like he just wanted to add so much shit because it's almost like he's like thinking more is better, and he tried to jam as much shit in there. It seemed like, and
the Spanish the Spanish part didn't fit the song at all. It's like
it didn't. It
it's
really
like,
didn't.
where did that come from?
And it was awfully done.
Yeah.
Even if it was good, it still would have kind of, I think, sounded weird.
Yeah, it would have sounded still weird.
It just didn't fit in there. So.
All right, dude. Sorry, Knighterdays, but your rating on the show is going to be never listened to again on purpose. But that's not because you're not talented. It's because you did this song wrong, and whoever recorded it and produced it for you did your levels and everything else wrong, and the auto-tune wrong. So reformat this song. I think it's still salvageable. If you get rid of everything else, like I said, better hook and then just more rapping, this is actually going to be a pretty good song, dude. And I think you really do have some talent. But this does not represent you well at all, man.
Yeah, the rapping wasn't bad.
Toss this mug out.
Yeah, save yourself.
Yeah.
Get rid of this song.
Yeah. And go play some dominoes.
Man, I can't wait till my mixtape drops. I'm going to blow up, son. I'm going to be big. I'm going to be huge. I'm going to be big, man. If only there was a way people could hear me.
Well, actually there is. You can actually go on HostGator.com.
What's that?
Well, it's a website that allows you to start up your own website.
Wait. My own website?
Your own website.
So people can come and check me out on my page?
It will be the exact page you want. You get to design your own website, and if you use the promo code nobodycaresshow, you're also going to save a load of money doing that.
Wait. So you're telling me I get my own webpage where people can check me out and my music, and it's not going to cost me a lot?
It's not going to cost you a lot is an understatement.
You serious?
As a heart attack.
What's that promo code again?
Nobody Cares Show.
All right. I'm going to do it. HostGator.com. Now I'm the bomb. Let's go ahead and move on and get into another song.
All right, next Stick of Dynamite is a returning artist from show number 114, and they got to steal it as well. Voice of Addiction, and they do rock/punk out of Chicago, Illinois, out of the Go.
That's only for rappers.
Yeah, that's only for rappers. That's what I was going to.
No, dude.
I was gonna turn around.
Anybody who's from Chicago.
I was
can
gonna
say
right
that.
to say that.
I was gonna turn around. I'm
yeah, but
like,
he's not from Chicago,
what
and
the-
they didn't say that.
We heard the coolest name for
All right.
Chicago was the Go.
He's the authority on Chicago since he is
The
the only
Go.
Bulls fan. So you better listen
You
to
gotta call
him.
it Chi-Town. Unless they're rappers. Then you call
They're
it
from
the
the
Go.
The
Go.
Go, you gotta call it the
Unacceptable.
Doubles.
They're from Chicago, Illinois.
Going to the Eastern Conference Finals, by the way.
Nice.
Boom!
Ooh, they
That's
are.
what it is.
Fuckers.
Go down heat.
God, I'm so afraid.
They better destroy him, dude. I hope they do.
Okay, this Voice Addiction currently unreleased, available for online download. Cheers, Ian, Johnny X, and VOA. Thanks for that bio.
Dude, Johnny X. Wasn't that the name of the guy from... Frick, what was that movie?
Static X.
I'll
Johnny
think about
X?
it. I'll think about it. I'll come up with it later. He played a rocker, but he was always high off of heroin, and they thought he was dead. They always thought he was dead and come back to life.
Nikki Sixx.
Dude,
Daniel
what?
from Hands On.
Daniel from Enzo.
What the heck is the name of that movie? Anyways,
All right, and this is Voice of Addiction with September Remembered.
Let's stop pointing fingers and start calling names. No, I seem to extinguish the fire. 'Cause September is remembered as the best days of our life. All the exploding and people revolting. Nobody gets out of here alive tonight. Let's all raise our hands and make sure that they count. We've all got the vengeance that they can take away. To the giant and death of these tribal. Why? Yeah, we're all living with them. Can never extinguish the fire. 'Cause September is remembered as the best days of our life. Mother exploded and people revolting. Nobody gets out of here alive tonight.
All right, that was Voice of Addiction with September Remembered.
You know, I never knew Chicagoans had an accent until today. They have a very distinct accent to their
Yeah,
voice.
just for the record, I could not understand one fucking word that was said.
And if you want to contact them, you can find them at voiceofaddiction.com. You can also find them on MySpace, Voice of Addiction, punkrockers.com/Voice of Addiction, soundbids.com, Voice of Addiction. And if you want to email them, you can email them info@voiceofaddiction.com. Let's do it.
I say and tell.
All right, Voice of Addiction. You guys kind of threw me off in the beginning because the intro was very
Nostalgic.
Metallica Unforgiven.
Yeah.
Like
Yes.
extremely Metallica Unforgiven.
Yeah, I thought that's what I thought.
Yeah.
I thought it was that other song. That one is all. Then the house.
The Rise of the House of the Rising.
The
I
Rise
wrote
of
that
the
down.
Yeah, that's
The House of the Rising
Animal
Sun.
House.
That's
Yeah,
good.
that's good too.
That's
That's
what I
good.
got out of
Yeah,
it.
okay.
Couldn't put my
So
finger on
and then it went from that to almost like a garage band type sound, which was
Yeah.
just kind of threw me. I wasn't expecting that. So at first when the vocals came in, it kind of bugged me. But then when you guys did that little breakdown in your verse, I was like, oh, it's not bad, you know? And it kind of started growing on me. But they're absolutely right. I couldn't understand anything. Nothing was audible as far as your articulation. I couldn't understand a single word of the song. But I don't know. I kind of dig the sound. It's a different mixture. I don't think I've heard a mixture like this. I can't quite put my finger on it. Sorry. My finger or my finger on it.
Yeah.
So I can't quite, I can't quite figure it out. But it's not horrible. I don't hate it, and it's a little unique for me, which isn't a bad thing, I guess. Yeah.
Right on. Hollywood.
Personally, like I said earlier, couldn't really understand one word. I heard the ohs, which was pretty cool.
Yeah.
I mean, the music was great. I
was
liked
good.
it.
Yeah,
It's something that
Yeah.
would play for background music, though. Like, if I was chilling with somebody or people, just have this playing in the background.
Yeah.
But overall, musically, they were pretty good.
Yeah. I think I'm where they are. Like, I liked his voice. I just didn't know what he said, like he said.
Yeah, it was nice. It was a
It
cool
was a little bit
voice.
inaudible, but I did like the music, though.
It's
So-
that Chi-Town accent, dude. It's difficult.
Yeah, it got us.
Doubles.
So that's how that goes. That's easy.
Oh man, I would say that intro just totally threw me off because I heard like
It was a completely different song, wasn't it?
no, it wasn't. No, it wasn't even. Like
It was two songs in one.
It was.
It was
but
two songs in one.
like right in that first song, that first couple notes, I just heard Johnny Cash and I heard
Okay.
Yeah.
House of the Rising Sun.
Yeah.
Right.
Then all of a sudden he came with the vocals. I heard Danzig. All of a sudden.
Okay.
There we go, dancing.
Yeah.
Like it just. I mean, going to a lot of punk rock shows like this, especially like the OC area and LA area, like you hear bands like this all the time.
Yeah.
It's like I'm sorry, but you guys are like I would compare you guys to the bands I see all the time, waiting for the headliner.
Oh.
Openers.
Dude, is that a triple bus?
No, it's not even that. I mean, it's not bad. I'm not saying I don't enjoy it, but in SoCal, there's so many bands like this.
Yeah.
So many bands like this.
I feel what you're saying.
So many bands like this come through the area. I mean, this is ridiculous. Like, not too long ago, I went to it was like a year ago. I went to go see Street Dogs, which are pretty similar to this, same kind of style, kind of, but there was like 3 or 4 bands that just sounded exactly the same, and it just kind of sounds like the same style. It's that whole rock, punk rock kind of feel, and it has the same kind of feel. I mean, very rock influence guitars, and just that kind of 50s style vocals, almost like the early punk rock, the Misfits and stuff like that. It just sounds all the same to me.
All right.
Fair.
Oh.
Yeah, I have no idea. I have mixed, just like Jekyll's.
I mean, if I could say something, like
No, go ahead.
I can't say I didn't.
Good, 'cause I got nothing. Go ahead.
Because I didn't say I didn't like it, but I just again
You just hear it all the time.
You've heard it before. You heard it all the time.
Yeah, I hear it all the time.
And musically, they're
Nice.
good. The singer just needs to enunciate a little.
Yeah, the music was really good. Your guitar players are really good.
Yeah.
I could hear every note like perfectly. It was spot on.
Yeah, well, every time I go to the rock shows, it sounds like all those opening bands.
There it is.
Wow, really?
Hey, dude, that's a pretty good analysis of the song, dude. That was pretty strong.
You're
It
good.
was deep.
Yeah, I'm with everybody over here. I didn't hate it, but for me, I still didn't like it.
If you understood what they said, would you like it more or not really?
I don't think I would.
It just
Yeah, I don't think it. Yeah, that's a good point.
Hey, but what if the lyrics were badass though? They were like the most epic lyrics ever.
That would make a
we'll
world
never
of
know.
difference.
We'll never know
No, I
though.
don't
That
think
would
so,
actually be kind of cool.
Yeah, it would make
I
a
don't-
world
I
of
don't-
difference.
Yeah.
I don't think it'd make much
They
difference.
did play
to me.
well. They did play well. I'll give them that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all I got.
For me, it was when the riff first came in, I was like, "This is a nice riff," but thanks to you guys, I was trying to figure out the symptoms. Like, where have I heard this before?
Yeah.
I felt this. Have felt this before, and like Hoff and Jekyll said, like it was something I felt before. Great riff and everything. I personally think that the vocals and the production of it was nice, but you didn't emphasize and execute on the fact that whoever engineered it gave you a good, solid, a vocal sound, and it just went to show. I was like, okay, I'm hearing his voice better than the last songs we heard. Here we go, and it was just like I didn't understand shit, and it's not because of the recording engineering aspect of it.
It's
just
that
because
Chicagoan
you
accent, dude.
You just
The
you
go.
just- yeah,
The
you
go.
didn't-
The go.
You
The
didn't
go.
allow me to hear you, and I can't blame it on anything else but you.
No, you know what? That's
That's a good
actually
point.
that's
Must
actually
be
a
that deep
perfect
dish
point.
pizza.
That's a good point.
And the thing is that people like to sing along with songs, and you can't sing along with a song you don't know
Sure
what the
you
fuck they're
can.
saying.
Unless you're drunk, you can.
Yeah. You know what I mean? And if you only listen
That's
to a
like-
song when you're drunk, it's not a great song.
That's true too. Like Black Eyed Peas when they did the Super Bowl.
Black Eyed Peas just sucks.
Right?
Bottom
That
line.
was-
And
That was
everybody's all like,
awful
"Oh
live.
man, that was so awful." And I'm all like, "I blame the Black Eyed Peas," and they're all like, "No, it's probably the sound engineer." I'm all
No,
like,
they
"Yeah,
just
but they
suck.
still
That
they
was
still
them.
have to do rehearsal,
Yeah.
so they heard
No.
themselves."
Sound check.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. In a big stage like that, the engineering is doing their job. If you didn't come through at the Super Bowl halftime
Yeah.
after that many mic checks, something's wrong with you.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So like even like you would have to listen
Yeah.
to your own. Wouldn't you listen to your own song to
Yeah.
see
That's
if
what
everything's
happens
cool?
when you try to do auto-tune live.
Yep.
Auto-tune live.
Only works for T-Pain.
So,
death.
yep.
Yeah.
All right. What would you vote it as, BBJ?
I'm just gonna say I had to let it play. It's thinking about the background. If I was chilling people, I let it play. So it's gonna go along those lines. I'm gonna just let it play on the radio.
All right. Intel.
I'm going to illegally download the song so I can try to figure out what they're saying.
Not bad. Hollywood.
I also agree with him. I mean, because of the fact that the only thing that was wrong with it, or that I thought was wrong with it, was the vocals. Musically, they're really good, so I download it.
Hollywood is
Yeah.
a singer, by the way.
And I'm a
Yes,
singer.
he is a
Backing
vocalist.
up fellow singers.
You should sing. You should have
He
sang
He
your critique.
vocalizes.
I know I should have sang my critique.
Would have been awesome, dude.
He vocalizes.
Yeah, you know what? I'm actually. Jeez, that's a tough one because I like the feeling of it. Like I really.
Yeah, it's a good
Diesel's
feeling.
a
It's
rapper.
good-
Hey, I'll show you some bands that sound like them.
Which tier
You
you
know.
stuck between these? Which,
Well, I'm stuck between radio and illegally downloading. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because the thing is I know that I would
the
for
sub
sure.
is coming.
I know I would for sure let it play. I know that, and then I'm thinking, would I, go out of my way to download it and I don't think I would.
Yeah.
Well, there it is.
To be honest with you,
There it
I
is
don't
then.
think I would.
I mean, it would go on the computer, but not on the iPod.
Exactly. That's
where you're at. Yeah.
So I
That
mean,
should be
I
a new
would
radio.
let it play on the radio, but like I said, if this helps, I'd turn it up. I mean,
But only because you're trying to understand what you're saying.
Yeah, I don't know if that helps at all. So that's where I'm at, huh?
Dude, how many times is that for this guy? He's got a weak bladder.
Got the bladder like of my son, a year and a half, year old,
Not only that.
Or a 90-year-old.
and the wiener.
Oh, your son's bigger. Your son's
Yeah,
bigger.
he's packing negative heat. They almost thought he had a vagina, but they're like, "Wait, what is that?"
It's like caved in.
Yeah.
Gross.
It's like a giant clit.
A giant clip.
He looks like homeboy from
Looks like
Silence of the Lambs, except for he's not tucking.
This is the first. It's amazing because you're the first human Ken doll ever.
The Ken doll crotch.
Oh boy!
Oh, okay.
Amongst other things, Ken.
It's all good, Ken.
Dude.
It's all good.
Just,
Ken.
like it's just this style.
Oh,
just
you
remind-
can.
It's not that Ken, retard.
Yeah, not that Ken.
I know.
Shit, this
Barbie's
style-
Ken.
The style just reminds me of how many rockabillys are in Azusa and the Sangero
Dude,
Valley
there's
and
so many freaking rockabillys.
Yeah.
And Morrissey is their god.
Hey, you like Elvis?
Morrissey,
You like Elvis?
Morrissey is their god, dude. They freaking worship him.
Dude.
I've never been a
do.
big
Yeah,
Morrissey
they do
fan.
worship.
They worship
No,
him.
yeah, Morrissey and
never-
Elvis are top of the list over here in Betty
Oh,
Page.
and Depeche Mode.
Wait.
So what's your vote?
Let's go to Must. I let it play on the radio, man.
Oh, man.
I
Let's
think
it play
that's-
on the radio.
I'd probably let it play at Rockabilly's
You
backyard.
let it play. You let it play in the backyard. Blackyard.
Like in between bands, you would let this play
yeah,
in between
bands, like when people are setting up.
Waiting
Yeah.
for the Smiths cover band to come on.
Yeah, because
Yeah, there
that's
you
what
go.
the headliner is.
This is the Smiths cover band.
All right, oh.
Oh man, you're so bad. Did you pop something in my head? I'm all yeah. I'll let it play while the openers are setting up. Wow. See, that's the influence by Huff.
Yeah.
So
That's
thank you,
Dang.
thank you for that one.
Negative
So-
influence.
No, I still get radio.
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 So overall, radio.
Yeah.
Yep.
Looks
Sounds
like-
what sounds like.
So,
Let me say boombox.
Cool. If you want to just take my spot, just go ahead, dude.
no, no.
Nice.
Yeah, thank you.
So go ahead.
Okay, no. So your rating's gonna be radio. We wouldn't let it. We'd let it play.
We wouldn't let it play.
Go ahead. We'd let it play without changing the station. That's your final rating. And not overall, not a bad song, dude.
Yeah.
You know, just keep doing what you guys are doing. Voice of Addiction. Oh, that's it. He's on drugs.
Yeah,
That's
he's
why
on
he's not
drugs.
very
That's
audible.
why he's all fucking
It's the
smacked
voice
out,
of
bro.
addiction. That's why we can't understand it. We didn't get it.
Oh, it's a message.
Dude, it's a message.
So it's our fault.
Sorry about that.
We missed the whole message.
You got to be high, not drunk.
There it is. Plus, this was supposed to be remembered in September, and what is it? We're in May.
May.
That's a problem.
September.
That's
we got a couple
problem.
months
Yeah.
to go,
I
my
gotta
friend.
go.
Can we play it back in September then?
All right. Well,
Yes, we'll still dislike it in September.
so are we shouting out the
kidding.
artists and stuff now?
What if you
or-
played it in September and you were able to
Just end the
understand
show.
it?
Could only understand
All
it in
right,
September.
so
Feels colder.
thanks for listening. If you like the artists that you heard, please check them out on our page, nobodycaresshow.com. We'll have all their contact information and songs on our page. And
Check us out on YouTube.
I'm doing everything else too.
Yeah.
Subscribe on YouTube. Subscribe to iTunes. Download us. Download us on Zune Store or Zoom Marketplace.
Soon Marketplace.
Also, check out our website, nobodycaresshow.com. Our email, nobodycareshow@gmail.com. We have our clothing over there. Like us on Facebook. And that's pretty much
Subscribe
it.
to YouTube again.
Yes, subscribe
it
to
all,
YouTube.
do
Dude,
it
the,
all.
the shows on YouTube are so awesome because you get to see everything, and
Get to
we're
see
we're
it all.
funny guys.
Yeah.
And the
Funny
Hoff is
looking.
hot. Women have
Yeah.
voted the Hoff is hot. They
The
want to see
hot.
more of the Hoff.
Yeah, he's the hot.
The Hoff.
What's up, the hot?
Yeah, running through the beach.
He wears a Speedo on the show, so.
But not with that
What?
denim
You
jacket, bro.
can't tell underneath the
80s.
table, but
This
yes,
is-
there's some Speedo action going on underneath that table. Dude.
I'm not wearing pants.
Nice.
More than
Man,
$60.
There it is.
No wonder they're chosen.
It's the male thong.
Have you seen those? The elephant. It's the elephant's trunk. It's
Oh, yeah.
actually a pocket for your penis.
Yeah, yeah.
But those things are ridiculously long. I would never be able to fill that. I'd have to like pull it up like a sock.
Yeah, they're-
Or like a beanie.
Yeah.
It's all baby elephant.
like a beanie baby elephant.
I'm just a calf.
No, the best one, you see the mouse one that had on Jackass?
Do they have an
Great
ant one?
show.
Funny.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Shout out to Tidy.
Shout out to Tiny.
Yeah, he listens.
We miss you. Does he listen for real?
No.
I didn't think so.
I'm gonna say no.
All
All right, we're out.
Peace.
Peace.